This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we've got some Bull Brothers on the other team. We've got Leroy Duggins, Hybrid Zero, and Flea Biscuit. You guys at least know of them, if I remember correctly. You guys should have a pretty good idea who they are. I know you know Hybrid. I know you've heard of Flea Biscuit. I'm not 100% sure you know of Leroy Duggins. But don't worry. We're going to get very familiar with Leroy in a moment. Sorry, brother. Anyway, so we're in Battleaxe, and I wasn't planning on getting a video in Battleaxe tonight. I just wanted to jump in Battleaxe and have a little bit of fun. But, you know, every once in a while, come on, T-92s, good lord. You know, every once in a while you get in a tank, not for the games. Come on, really? Not for the videos, but for the games, you know, just to have a little bit of fun. So, my goal is to sit as far back as possible so as not to be spotted and killed. It's a simple goal, but harder than you may think. Because there is a thing with the Death Star, and that is, when you got targets spotted in the distance, you can't always see them. You gotta move up. And moving up is very dangerous because you're not the fastest vehicle in the world, and you don't have much in the way of armor unless they hit your turret. So, it can end very, very badly, very, very quickly. That being said, if you see bad guys, it can end very, very badly, very, very quickly as well. Now, that shot I take, and it just disappeared. I don't know how else to say it. Like, it looked like it was good. I didn't see any trees explode. I don't know, maybe it hit the dirt right before it hit him, but it looked like I had a clear shot. I don't know. That being said, it's fine. You know, I move up here because I see people are spotted and I can't see them, and ooh, hello Leroy, how you doing? And shot out. Pow! 1820 damage. Sorry there, Leroy, but it's time to go back to the garage, sunshine. That being said, I totally called out in the game. I'm like, I'm gonna get some hate mail for that one. I can feel it. I'm gonna definitely get some hate mail for that one. But, you know, honestly, Leroy is super awesome and wasn't salty in the least. In fact, he giggled, shot out, pow! 16! Wow! 2 paddlings in a row. We're on a fire. But we are spotted, and that means we're in trouble. So I back off, going lower than ground level, keeping my armor facing the people that can see me, and I'm trying to just avoid getting shot. And then I realize I'm being very predictable, so I pull forward, and you can hear the already hit behind me. So, yeah, definitely got lucky. Fleeby was definitely looking at me. Look at that crater. He was wanting my giblets. So, unfortunately for him, he doesn't get them. And unfortunately for his team, he doesn't get them. Because I am 2 shots in, and I have over 3,000 damage. So, yeah, that's the thing. It happens. Only in a Death Star, am I right? I mean, occasionally a T-92, but very rarely. Very rarely. But, I mean, technically I'm 3 shots in, but 2 shots of damage, and there's the message from Leroy. Now, I didn't open it in-game like I normally do, because I was afraid it was going to be hate mail. Not because that Leroy sends hate mail, but I would have sent hate mail to a clanmate for deleting me that early. Just saying. I'd have been like, really, dude? Really? But when opportunity presents itself, sometimes you gotta take it. Am I right? So, I relocate away from that left side. They've moved up too close. I don't have the gun depression to be able to shoot down at them. So then I'm like, okay, well, maybe if I go further down, I'll be able to shoot across and hit them. That's the plan. Now, will it work? It's anybody's guess. It's a good strategy. Like, it's a good in theory, but will it work? That's the key. So, we're going to go over here. We're going to I'm totally not going to use this green guy as a shield just in case people see me and start shooting at me. Totally would never do that. It's it's terrible. A terrible person would do that. I am not a terrible. Oh my! I'm gonna be a terrible person. Death Star. Aim it. Aim it. Aim it. Shot out. Pow! 1891. He immediately dies. It was at that moment he knew he messed up. I'm sorry, man, but as a Death Star, in a Death Star, you deserve that one. I mean, you skylined the ever-living crap out of yourself while spotted. You kind of deserved it. Now, this has got to be the luckiest RNG of my life. I'm not joking. I expected to hit him, expected to get like 500, maybe 600. Shot out. Pow! Like, that shot went right into his underplate. Like, you couldn't have begged for that shot to hit any more perfect than that. Like, that's just dirty. Dirty. So I have fired 4 shells in a row, all of which have pinned every time. That's disgusting. And I'm not afraid to admit it. Like, that is full-on disgusting. So, yeah, so that's my game right there, pretty much. I don't have anybody else to shoot at. The team is steamrolling them. And I guess I'll just move forward. Maybe I'll get lucky and be able to see some people. We're going to move across middle. And I only got one already left. He's probably not long for this. Oh, hello. You ain't want to play with me, little light tank? It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we have an E4 spotted and a Death Star spotted. Death Star is potentially in a spot to ruin me if I go for that E4. So I gotta be careful as I approach. I do not want to get detected. I do not want to get detected. And bing! Detected. No. Okay, maybe not. There it is. I knew I was gonna get detected. That little punk behind us. Somebody needs to deal with him, preferably today. Now, we get the assisted damage for spotting that E4, so that's a thing. I don't know how, but yeah, definitely a thing. And then I'm like, alright, I'm going to go for the Death Star. He immediately gets hit for 1,700 and finished by the other T-92. That was definitely a paddling. I mean, you get 2-shotted by 2 T-92s. He's lucky he didn't get 1-shotted. That first T-92 is fully capable of killing a Death Star in 1 shot. Little guy goes down to the T-100, and that's the end of the game. But we end up with 2 kills, 2 spotted targets hit, and 4 shots, 4 pins. 6,990 damage. 3rd on the leaderboard. Not bad at all. 1891 on the Death Star. Not bad. So, if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.